Mascots. People love them. They're one of the most important moments of college football as part of the school's tradition. So today, I'll be ranking all of the Big Ten's mascots from worst to best. I'll also be counting newcomers in the Big Ten too. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me get this out of the way first. Since Illinois, Indiana, and Michigan have no mascots, they will not be part of this mascot list. So we only have like 15 schools that have mascots. We will rank them by each school since a few schools on this list have 2 mascots. So let's finally start the list. Number 15, Purdue. Purdue Pete is really ugly. He just looks really weird and kind of creepy to a certain extent. I guess it's just a face. I just don't know how Purdue Pete works. I just don't like how he looks one bit. I also don't really care about the Boilermaker special. It's not really a mascot to me, it's just like a trend that represents Purdue. Number 14, we got Rutgers. I just think that their mascot is pretty bland in my opinion. It's just like a Scarlet Knight guy and that's it. It's just, it is not interesting one bit. But unlike Purdue's mascot, it is not creepy in any way. It's just a regular Scarlet Knight and that's it. Number 13, we got Nebraska. I think Herbie Husker is a decent mascot. It's just there, that's it. It's just like in the middle. Not really good and not really great. Not really bad. Maybe this is because I'm not really the biggest fan of the human costume mascots. I'm fine with live human mascots like the Seminole guy from Florida State, but anything like in a costume like for an animal mascot, I don't like. And also, how in the world is Little Red taller than Herbie Husker? It just makes no sense to me. Isn't he supposed to be smaller than Herbie Husker since Little Red is supposed to be representing the kids of Nebraska fans? Moving on. Next up, we got Maryland. Tostitos is another decent mascot in the Big Ten Conference. I like the design of it, especially with the structure of a human-sized turtle with a funny-looking face. But compared to the rest of the mascots of the Big Ten, he is a bit lackluster in my opinion. Number 11, we got Northwestern. Speaking of lackluster, we got Northwestern's Willie the Wildcat. There's just a bunch of Wildcats in the college football scene. I think that Northwestern's Willie the Wildcat is nothing special. And also he's inferior to K-State's Willie the Wildcat, which is so much better than what Northwestern's got. Anyways, number 10 we got USC. I like USC's life mascot. The mascot reminds me a lot of the Florida State mascot. There is nothing as good as seeing a Trojan running onto the field, riding the horse into a field to start off the game. That's always pretty nice. Number 9, we got Minnesota. As much as I hate the Golden Gophers, I think Goldie the Gopher is a funny mascot. He is just a very cheeky gopher who is frenemies towards Bucky Badger, as Goldie Gopher always loses to Bucky when it comes to actually trash talk on Twitter. Despite me being a Wisconsin fan, I just think that Goldie the Gopher is just a funny looking mascot. Just never fails to make me laugh in any way. Number 8, we got the Iowa mascot. As much as I hate the Hawkeyes, because Badger fan again, I must admit that Herky the Hawkeye somewhat looks cool. He represents the University of Iowa really well. And that's all I really have to say. I don't really have much of an opinion about it, other than I kind of like the design of it all. Number 7, UCLA. Joe Bruin is a really good bear mascot for UCLA. No wonder why he's been UCLA's mascot for a really long time. He is just that good. Number 6, we got Penn State. I really like the Nittany Lion mascot from Penn State. Some people may not like it, but I do in my opinion. I just really like it. I think Penn State's mascot looks really cool too. It is iconic for Penn State. You can't imagine Penn State without the Nittany Lion mascot. If it's not there, that'll be real off of Penn State. Number 5, we got Michigan State. I think that Sparty's one of the best mascots of the Big Ten. He's an iconic college football mascot too, as people might be praising him one of the best mascots of all of college football. He may not be one of the best of all of college football in my opinion, but I still like him. He's even been inducted into the College Football Mascots Hall of Fame. That's how much of an icon he is. Number 4, we got Washington. I don't really care about Harry Husky, but Dubs steals the show for me. He just carries Washington all the way to number 4 spot in the Big Ten mascot rankings. Dubs, he's just so freaking adorable, man. Just look at him. He's so adorable. Despite me being an Oregon fan, I just can't bring myself to hate Dubs. He's just an adorable Siberian Husky. Who's a good boy? Yeah, who's a good boy? Number 3, we got Ohio State. Brutus the Buckeye, one of my favorite mascots in all of college football. It just looks good and how they can make their mascot a nut work. That just amazes me. You just like them. Your mascot's like a nut, and somehow you make it look like a whole full human, which is pretty impressive. I respect Ohio State for that. Number 2, we got Oregon. Everyone loves the Oregon Duck. I mean, almost everyone. Talking to you, Washington and Oregon State fans. He is just one of the best mascots in all of college football, without a doubt. He's just that awesome. And also, like back then, like in the early 2010s, he used to be appear a lot in game day. Those are always real fun. Every time he appears. And on number 1 spot, we got Wisconsin. I just love Boogie Badger. He is the best mascot of all of college football. This may be because I'm a Wisconsin fan. Of course, I would say that Boogie's the best mascot of all of college football. You know, he's not only just the best mascot in the Big Ten, but all of college football in general. I don't care what anyone says, he is the GOAT mascot of all of college football. It's just the design and everything. It just looks perfect. The sweater, it's perfect. I really crave that. It's perfect. Or it's just maybe me as a Wisconsin fan. So yeah, that'll do it for my Big Ten mascot rankings list. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to get notifications for every new video upload. Anyways, peace out guys and have a good day.